Hey ladies, there's an art to being stingy with your attention and your energy, and we need to master not giving it away so easily, not being so open to bearing our souls and giving our precious energy to people who simply just want to siphon it. And I want to talk about this from the standpoint of the person who's experiencing you for the first time, or someone who's known you for a very long time and has learned that you are a evergreen ocean of good energy. These people understand that you have a tap that is overflowing with goodness. Your energy is bright, your aura is bright, and they understand that being in your presence, having your energy and attention on them brings them some type of good feeling, joy, sometimes favor. Favor may rub off on them. People understand how valuable you are, but unfortunately, a lot of times we walk through this world not understanding how valuable we actually are. And I think being a beautiful woman who also does not know her power yet and does not know her worth yet and does not understand how valuable her energy is, you are one of the biggest targets for these people, because they think if they stay around you, if they're in your good graces, if they can befriend you on false pretenses and learn how you upkeep your beauty, learn how you care for your body, and then also get to reap the benefits of being in someone like yours light and good energy, they will never show their true colors until it benefits them to no longer be around you. And usually this means that they've sucked you dry, they've taken all your gifts, all your knowledge, all of your strategies, which are supposed to be sacred to you, and use it for themselves and essentially swap lives with you or swap identities with you. So from the person who is experiencing you's perspective, beauty is rare, right? Exceptional beauty is something that does not come around often. So here you come with this beautiful bright light, this beautiful face, this beautiful body, and you think that you can go about friendships any old way. And this person is looking at you and saying, she's so naive, she is so slow, she doesn't even realize that I lack all of the great qualities that she just is overflowing with. And she's not even trying to protect these qualities. She's just airing them out. She's just letting anyone attach themselves to her for the sake of having a friend, for the sake of having family around her. And they're thinking to themselves, okay, she's not aware of how amazing she is. She is stunning, and I can learn a lot from her when it comes to beauty regimens and upkeep and how she maintains her beauty. She has this wonderful energy that I just can't get anywhere else. And when she looks at me and when she gives me her attention and when she praises me and when she validates me in any way, I get a rise out of it. I feel good about myself. I feel better about myself. I feel more empowered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and absorb everything about her that I like. I'm going to suck everything in like a sponge. Every little piece of attention and admiration that she throws my way, I'm going to let it go to my head. I'm going to let it turn me into a monster, an ego monster, and I'm going to eventually suck her dry of all the things that were unique, beautiful, and wonderful about her, and then run off into the sunset and act as if I woke up like this. I'm going to act as if this is my stuff, even though I'm fabricating every inch of my being, and this person is my inspo. Ladies, you have to understand that we walk the earth with people who look like people but are not people. And when you are a beautiful woman, when you are an exotical, you have to have an extra layer of protection than the average person, because there's nothing average about us. Your beauty alone is going to cause weird adverse reactions in people. But when we add the extra layer of you having this undeniable light, this undeniable great energy that cannot be bought in a store, cannot be faked, that comes with another level of value that you have to protect. And there are people walking around who don't know themselves, who haven't done the work on themselves, refuse to do the work on themselves, to even get a sliver of the good energy and the good vibes and the good aura that you have naturally. These people don't want to build themselves. They don't want to work on themselves. That's something I noticed about people who tend to desire my attention and energy. They are not the types of people who can go through dark nights of the soul, right? Who can go through ego deaths, who can go through losing people, learning themselves, picking themselves up, pulling themselves up from their bootstraps. These people don't even know what that's like. Their easy way out, they always want the easy way out of things. They always want to just take from other people and get what they can get without having to do anything, without having to put any skin in the game. And so they come to you and they see how you lack the ability to tell people no, to tell people I'm not interested in a friendship or a bond with you. They notice that about you and they say, okay, she doesn't have any type of hygiene when it comes to how she protects herself and covers herself and keeps people away. I'm about to tap into this good energy that she's just giving out for free. Ladies, I am not in the business of doing this anymore. Years and years and years and years and years ago, many moons ago, I was naive and I had no idea that people siphoned energy. I was like, what is this siphoning stuff, right? After you go through traumatic situations, after you go through different things and you notice a pattern with people, you start to wake up. People who are in constant pursuit of your validation are dangerous people, especially if they starve you of theirs. People who are in constant pursuit of your validation are looking to take something from you. They are takers. These could be men too. Men love doing this. Toxic men love to take. They love to just suck you dry of your beautiful essence, of your good energy. And then when they have everything they need from you, they move on to the next victim. Women do the same thing. They come into your life through the false pretenses of a friendship, a sisterhood, a friend group. Family does it too. Oh, we're family. This is your sister. That's your cousin. And they suck your energy dry. They use you like a resource. And then when they feel like they've gotten everything they need from you, they will not thank you. They will not give you your props. They will not give you your flowers. They will not even give you the decency to reciprocate, ladies. They will walk away with everything that you are and everything that you gave them. And people can actually siphon your beauty as well. Like, you have to understand, if someone is tapped into the dark arts and, all the things that are low vibrational, they can attack your beauty. They could siphon your beauty, put you in situations to stress you out. So, your body gets out of whack and your hormones are imbalanced. People are capable of some pretty ugly things. And the second we wake up to this and realize, oh my goodness, people like this are walking around like they're normal human beings and they're actually demonic entities, we would be so much better off. I think the people who are even more evil are the ones that starve you of their validation while they're looking for it from you. Have you ever experienced that, ladies? Like, I'd love to hear down in the comments if you've ever experienced someone who wants to be in your presence, wants to be noticed by you, wants your attention, wants your praise. They want you to tell them that they're doing a good job. They want you to compliment them. Men do this too. Toxic, narcissistic men, they need validation and praise from every living being walking. Okay? They want your validation. They want your praise. They want you to admire them and big them up. But the second it's you in the limelight, the second it's you in the spotlight, the second it's your birthday or your accomplishment or your picture you post or just your outfit that you put on and you're proud of it, and you're around these people, they're going to starve you of that attention, because guess what? They understand how powerful you are and they don't want you to be any more powerful. So they understand too, they also understand that their attention and them giving you praise gives you energy. It gives you something for you to work with. These people don't want to empower you any more than you are, baby. They don't want you to know how great you are any more than you will probably already do. And that's how you know that these people are smart and they know exactly what they're doing. Because while they are dying for compliments from you and for validation and praise from you, they are withholding it from you at the same time. Because they understand, if I compliment her and if I tell her how great she looks, or if I tell her how good she did on this project, she's going to know that I admire her. She's going to know that she's doing something right. And I can't give her that validation, because then she's going to feel good about herself. And then who knows what she'll do with that energy that I give her. Damn. So if they could understand that with you, and they want it from you, you have to wisen up, ladies. You have to wisen up and realize that you giving these people attention, praise, validation, it only serves them. It does you no good. That's why I am stingy with my attention, and I am stingy with my energy. Even with the people who are close to me now, I pick and choose when I give people my energy and attention. And even when I do, it's limited and it's calculated. Because people have shown me over the years and just through human nature that they cannot stand a beautiful woman who is empowered, walking in her power, knows who she is, and also gets praise and admiration from people. They can't stand it. And they do everything in their power to tear you down while simultaneously searching and looking and hoping for you to give them your energy and your praise and your compliments. So I give it to people who I realize are empowered, are high value, leveled up, evolved women. I give my energy and attention sparingly to these types of women who've proven themselves, who are not threatened by me, who are also threats in their own lives, and who have done the work and it shows, and are not afraid to reciprocate. So ladies, drop down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this topic. I'd love to hear your thoughts and stories down below. I'll also be leaving my email in the description box so you can share your stories with me there as well. Have a lovely day, ladies.